DC Richard and Son. Shop safe. Shop local.
Making Moves is brought to you by LinkedIn Jobs.
After redshirting his first year at Ohio State, Joe Burrow spent the next 2 years as JT Barrett's backup. With Dwayne Haskins on the roster, Burrow didn't see much playing time and decided to transfer. LSU head coach Ed Orgeron zeroed in on Burrow and landed him. In his second season at LSU, Burrow led the Tigers to a 15-0 record, a national championship, and arguably the best season ever by a college quarterback.
Build your winning team today. Go to linkedin.com/sports.
You know that feeling when your football team adds that one player with every skill they've been looking for? It's time your business knew how it felt too. LinkedIn Jobs taps into a network of over 850 million professionals to find the right people for your role. LinkedIn Jobs helps you narrow down to the most qualified candidates so you can start hiring the right people. Go to linkedin.com/sports to post your job for free. That's linkedin.com/sports. Terms and conditions apply.
This is an important notice to consumers facing $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or other unsecured debt. You may not be required to pay it all back because there are special programs now in effect that will significantly reduce the amount you will owe if you qualify. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. These programs, which the credit card companies like to keep secret, exist to aid American consumers struggling with overwhelming credit card debt by offering tremendous savings and real debt relief. Accredited Debt Relief has established a special hotline for you to call and learn what savings you qualify for. They've helped qualify consumers with over $1 billion in debt and are A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. So don't wait. Get the relief you need during these hard economic times. For this free information, call the Accredited Debt Relief Hotline now. Call 800-842-1313. 800-842-1313. That's 800-842-1313.
On 850 ESPN New York, the biggest names and the biggest games. WEPN New York, a Good Karma Brands radio station.
This is Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max.
When you hear the winning word, text it to 777-000, 777-100. I was one of the winners a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Aaron. Hey, get that money, baby.
No, that's going to go a long way in helping. We've had a rough go here in the Elson family. Mom's had lymphoma, so that's going to go a long way so I can help my younger brothers out and my parents out with that. So I appreciate that.
That's
what it's for, man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. How can this 10K a day giveaway still be going on? The K-Jam 10K a day giveaway. We've been doing this, it feels like, for like a month.
How much are we giving away, Max? I start seeing you do the math in your head again.
I'm trying to think, is this day 19? Shannon, is this day 19? Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max, 10K a day giveaway? If it's day 19, we're giving away 180 G's.
Yeah. No, 170, right? We have 3 more days. So we 200K total, right? So 170, I think.
Today, tomorrow. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
That's true.
I got
so
you.
What
back.
do you ask me for?
I got because I just figured it out.
170 G's. After today, it'll be 180. And then we're doing it every day. Every hour, we're giving away $2,500 through the end of the show, December 7th. Good morning, Key. Good morning, Jay.
How you doing, Key?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Are you good? I've been thinking about you a lot this week.
No, don't need to think about me.
Why not?
I'm fine. It's over. That lasted 30 minutes after the game. By the time I left the stadium, got in the Sprinter van, went to have dinner, it was all over with at that point. It was like, oh, well, it is what it is. Nothing you can do except understand how you lost and regroup and bounce back. And then as Sunday came along, I as the Grinch, looking to spoil Christmas, I, went through the 10 o'clock games out here on the West Coast. And by the time I got to the 125 games, by the time the 125 games were over, my giggles was back again. I was.
When you hear that winning word, you text it to 777-000, and you're immediately entered for your chance to win $2,500. We're giving away $10,000 today, $2,500 at a time, and it is that time.
DJ and Max, 10K giveaway.
The winning word of the hour is turnover. Text it to 777-000 and you're entered for your chance to win. No purchase necessary. Ends December 7, 2022. Turnover. Text it to 777-000. Might win $2,500.
Start getting that money right now, Max.
2022. See complete official rules at espnradio.com/contest. In Cincinnati, are they, or Cincinnati, the team that Kansas City should be most worried about? Everyone's looking at the Bills and Josh Allen. Joe Burrow's like, not so fast. After Jay has this word from FanDuel.
There's my music. Turn my snare up, Yates. Turn my snare up. There it is, yeah. Football season is heating up, so now is the perfect time to download FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. You see, right now, new customers get a no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. That's free bets back if your first bet doesn't win. It's easy. Just sign up with promo code PLAY. The app is safe, secure, and super easy to use. FanDuel has all your favorite bets, from the money line, to point spreads, to player props. So sign up today with promo code PLAY for your no-sweat first bet. And make every moment more this season with FanDuel, the official sportsbook partner of the NFL.
21 plus in select states. First online real money wager only. Refund issued as non-withdrawable free bets that expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit fanduel.com/RG in Colorado, Iowa, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Illinois, and Virginia. 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT STEP to 53342 in Arizona. 1-888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut. 1-800-9-WITH-IT in Indiana. 1-800-522-4700 or visit ksgamblinghelp.com in Kansas. 1-877-770-STOP Louisiana. 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369 in New York. Tennessee Redline 1-800-889-9789 in Tennessee. 1-800-522-4700 in Wyoming or visit 1-800-GAMBLER.net in West Virginia.
This is Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max.
Beckham in the house. I'll show a little soccer. Nice. Bro, are you eating my Lay's?
Yep.
Wow.
It's the FIFA World Cup. And it's football.
All right, don't start. Those are chips.
Crisps.
That is soccer.
No, my friend, that is football.
No matter what you call it, don't forget the chips.
That's great news. I can't wait to get started.
Yes.
Luxury that lets you feel infinitely you.
I draw on players' faces when they're asleep.
Coach, you don't need to get that personal. The State Farm Personal Price Plan just helps you create an affordable price.
It happened again.
Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Ow.
So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist.
They do exist. Santa?
NetSpend notification?
Yep, just got paid. Direct deposit to my NetSpend card.
Limited time offer of no monthly fees when you open a NetSpend All Access account and load $1,000 or more each calendar month. Hurry, offer ends 12/31/2022. Get started today at netspend.com.
Restless nights fogging up your day? Tonight, try new ZzzQuil Pure Z Sleep Plus Next Day Energy with melatonin to help you fall asleep naturally, plus extended release B vitamins. Wake up feeling refreshed. Pure Z's. Sleep better. Wake up your best.
BlendJet's holiday sale is on now. Save big on the #1 gift this holiday season. The BlendJet 2 portable blender gives you ice-crushing, big blender power on the go. Throw in your favorite ingredients and blend up a delicious smoothie anytime, anywhere. BlendJet 2 even cleans itself. Just add water, a drop of soap, and blend. Recharge quickly with any USB port. Order now from blendjet.com and get our best deal ever.
How long has you been up there?
I don't know. I think a while.
You all right, Mike?
Christmas!
That's going to leave a mark.
Those are my legs.
Watch Freeform's 25 Days of Christmas.
Because your lives are forever entwined. Love entwined. Shop K's last big sale of the year and save on everything. Only at K.
If you thought one napkin for the quarter pounder with cheese was enough, it's not enough.
Why pay over $100 a month for cable when it's half the cost for Fubo TV? Get all the channels you want with all the entertainment you love for the price that cable can't beat. Try free at FuboTV.com.
The first time you made a sale online was also the first time you heard of a town named
Dinosaur. We just got an order from Dinosaur, Colorado.
No. Start an easy-to-build, powerful website for free with a partner that always puts you first. GoDaddy. Tools and support for every small business first.
Keyshawn J. Willimax on ESPN Radio, the ESPN app. Click more on the lower right-hand corner of the app. Lower right-hand corner of the ESPN app. More. Click it. Scroll down to live radio. We're right there. You can see us on ESPNU. You can download the podcast. We're on your smart speakers. We're presented by Progressive Insurance. Just telling you, everyone looked at me sideways early in the season when I said, Patrick Mahomes is one. If I had to take any other quarterback, Justin Herbert might be better this way, but like the guy who I feel is going to be living deep in the playoffs is Joe Burrow.
That's why I need
Everyone
the tape.
looked at me sideways. 100%. Please go get the tape.
Max has been saying Joe Burrow's going to be in the playoffs and live
deep in the playoffs.
He said what he just said. He said it. Look, he's going to repeat that 17,000 times because Joe Burrow's winning, and so Max wants to let everybody know that he picked Joe Burrow, which he had. He did. He ain't lying.
Key, it's what you said, the old Bill Parcells. Something good always happens for that guy, right?
You ain't lying about that.
Look, he's a good player.
Of course he's a good player.
He's got Kansas City's number.
And but Key, it's the stuff. It's not just like sometimes we emphasize too much he's got the it factor. He's that thing where it's like he just you feel like he's going to win. And to get Patrick Mahomes 3 times in a row, like Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, all these dudes must be looking at Burrow like, damn, this dude. Because that's the guy you got to get over is Patrick Mahomes.
Josh Allen gets.
Is it called football or soccer?
It's football.
Soccer. Machitos! Cheetos!
No, Cheetos.
Don't forget the chips for the FIFA World Cup.
A dental tool is round for a reason. So is an Oral-B. Round cleans better by surrounding each tooth. So clean, you'll feel like you just left the dentist. Oral-B. Brush like a pro.
Come and get it.
This is Mary Ann's first time visiting Paris.
Madame, où allez-vous?
Before Mary Ann packed her bags, before she attempted her first sentence in French, before she completed her first 15-minute lesson,
Yes.
she downloaded Babbel. Babbel helped unlock her lifelong dream of learning French. She started speaking in just 3 weeks. So when it came time to tell a cab driver to take her to the Hotel Pierre,
J'aimerais aller à l'Hôtel Pierre.
Oh, c'est très bien. J'espère que votre voyage est bien passé.
150 language experts and educators designed Babbel to be the most efficient and effective way to learn a new language. Babbel focuses on natural conversation. You'll remember what you learn, and you can speak and pronounce with confidence. Start speaking a new language in 3 weeks. Try it for free at Babbel.com.
Jimmy, my man up there, we are not going to stop chasing the dream of raising dollars in your dream. Jimmy's dream is to beat cancer.
You look up not giving up in the dictionary, a picture of my wife would be there.
You're one of the strong ones, okay? Just remember that.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, order Angel View now, and you can double it to 2. Just pay separate fee, and we'll ship it free to your door. This offer is not available on Amazon. Order now.
Call 1-800-533-9503. That's 1-800-533-9503. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
So you've got one brother who's a quarterback and one who's a defensive back. So how did that work when you three could be together working out?
Jordan had one of the strongest arms I've ever seen. Him being a quarterback, it definitely helped a lot having him at home. So me and Ricky always bumped heads, so I think that's where I get my toughness from. We always fought, tell mom on each other, It was that type of relationship with us, but, it was all love, as we grew older and really understood what we was doing for each other.
After years of training with his brothers and watching them play, it was now Justin's turn.
Most people might say, oh, you're Jefferson, or you might go to LSU. I don't think about it like that. I just want to be me. I'm Justin Jefferson, not Jordan Jefferson's little brother.
Despite his obvious talent, academic issues turned his signing day dream into a nightmare.
What was signing day like for you?
One of the toughest days of my life, shedding tears, just laying in my bed feeling defeated. Not too many schools really offered me or really put interest in me because they didn't think that I was going to be able to qualify at the end of the year. Being at my older brother's signing days and then me not having the grades and the GPA to qualify.
Justin finished summer school and became eligible. And just one school was there waiting. A familiar one, LSU.
Coach O saving me a scholarship, the last exact scholarship.
Ryan will play fake, and under pressure, he screens it right to the tight end, and it's fumbled by the tight end. It's picked up by Hooker. Hooker again. 5. Touchdown. Can you believe that? Oh, have a night, Malik Hooker.
You heard that on 105.3 The Fan. Malik Hooker's 38-yard TD return was part of a 33-point fourth quarter that turned a close game into the Cowboys' 54-19 rout of the Indianapolis Colts last night. Dallas led 21-19 entering the fourth when Dak Prescott threw the last of his 3 touchdown passes. Hooker's scoop and score was the first of 4 fourth-quarter takeaways by Dallas, all of which led to touchdowns. Jimmy Garoppolo's out for the season with a broken foot. It's his second ankle injury to a Niners starting quarterback this season, or it's the second ankle injury to a Niners quarterback this season. Trey Lance suffered a right fibula fracture in a September 18 win against the Seattle Seahawks. It landed him on injured reserve. Garoppolo and Lance lost for the season. Brock Purdy is the Niners' new starter. Anthony Davis gave him 55-17 in the Lakers' 130-119 win. Performance led the home Washington Wizards crowd to chant MVP at AD. LeBron finished the game with 29, 8, and 6. The win was the Lakers' 3rd straight victory and their 8th win in their past 10 games to lift their record to 10 and 12. SportsCenter is presented by Progressive Insurance. Your small business keeps you on the go. Progressive Commercial Insurance keeps your policy within their easy-to-use mobile app. Learn more at progressive.com.
when he went no huddle and they started to make plays.
All the big games, but light on time? Let us catch you up.
Definitely not fun ever playing against a no huddle offense.
Let's run the no huddle.
Whether you huddle, whether you don't huddle, it still comes down to just the execution.
Okay, it is time for No Huddle, and that is brought to you by Omega Accounting Solutions. To schedule your free ERC consultation, call 800-704-2000 or visit OmegaTaxCredits.com.
Dolphins at 49ers.
So
do we have to talk about it?
We must talk about it. Brock Purdy. Purdy threw 2 touchdown passes after replacing Jimmy G, who suffered a season-ending foot injury on the opening play. San Francisco already lost starting quarterback Trey Lance to a season-ending ankle injury in week 2. The only other quarterback under contract is Jacob Eason, who's on the practice squad. The Niners are going to sign backup quarterback Josh Johnson. Here is head coach Kyle Shanahan after the game.
I mean, just hearing it was pretty crushing. I mean, we know what Jimmy's been through, how hard he's worked at this. You know, I got that news a little in the second quarter, so it was a little different for me, even just how happy we were with that game. That was a really cool game just as a team, and all the stuff that went on throughout the game, and just be able to overcome some things. And it was such a special win, but definite mixed emotions hearing about Jimmy.
All right, Key, how good can the Niners be without Brock Purdy, with Brock Purdy and without Jimmy Garoppolo?
I think it's the same. I think the 49ers will be the same exact team with and without Jimmy Garoppolo, because Brock Purdy did what he was supposed to do. He went in and took care of business. He didn't necessarily turn the football over. He had him on methodical drive. He did the same thing that Jimmy G did. The defense came out and they played very, very well, except the first play of the game was really the only mishap that they had. And that was more, I think, of a coverage situation than it was actually, playing defense. But when they got things settled down, they made a big difference. The Miami Dolphins offense looked so kind of like mediocre, so to speak. They harassed Tua all night long. The defensive players were not afraid of Tyreek Hill's speed. They allowed him to catch footballs, but they rallied to it. It was an interesting football game. Now, Miami is still in it. They're going to have a really good football team down the stretch, but they just ran up on a buzzsaw of a defense for the 49ers.
Now, look, no panic for the Dolphins here. It was a cross-country road game against the #1 defense in the NFL without both their starting tackles. That's obviously what Kia mentioned about Tua being under pressure and being harassed the entire game. I will say this as it relates to the 49ers. A couple weeks ago, I picked them to get to the Super Bowl, right, with Jimmy G. Purdy, I think, is talented. I'm just not sure the same experience at the same volume is there to all of a sudden say, yeah, I'm still saying they're the same caliber team without Jimmy G.
Just remember.
The experience, though, Jay, the experience is key. There's no question about it, but I'm just talking about schematically what they do.
Yeah.
They're not going to have to change anything. He looked just like Jimmy G. Max, what looked different?
That's true, but I'll just remind people, without Jimmy G, and they've had a lot of backups, right? Without Jimmy G, and they have a huge sample size because it's hurt a lot, they lose almost every game. They will win like 25% of their games. And with Jimmy G, they win almost every game. So, let's see if that doesn't continue. If Brock Purdy wins, and then also two times Jimmy G's been healthy for a whole season. Key, they were in the NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl. Let's see what happens the rest of the year, and then in the playoffs without Jimmy G.
Yeah, 23 helps him a lot, though.
Well, here's something else. With your Farmers Policy Perk new car replacement, you can get a new one.
That is something else.
Get a whole lot of something with Farmers Policy Perks.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, Ref, that's a football tackle. We're playing soccer here.
She's right. It's soccer.
My Doritos, football.
Is it called football?
Or soccer?
Have you won 2 World Cups?
Does it look like I've won 2 World Cups?
No matter what you call it, don't forget the chips.
Do you struggle with occasional nerve aches in your hands or feet? Try Nervive Nerve Relief from the world's #1 selling nerve care company. Nervive contains alpha-lipoic acid to relieve occasional nerve aches, weakness, and discomfort. Try Nervive Nerve Relief.
NetSpend notification? Yep, just got paid. Direct deposit to my NetSpend card. Got my money 2 days faster than I used to with a paper check, which means I can finally get a puppy.
Car insurance,
Sofa.
utilities,
Massage.
rent. Maybe you can pay your bills on time for a change.
Limited time offer of no monthly fees when you open a NetSpend All Access account and load $1,000 or more each calendar month. Hurry. Offer ends 12/31/2022. Get started today at netspend.com.
Why pay over $100 a month for cable when it's half the cost for Fubo TV? Get all the channels you want with all the entertainment you love for the price that cable can't beat. Try free at FuboTV.com.
Are you ready for football to get down to the nitty-gritty? Or whatever this is? Are you making plans for football? Flying for football? Flexing for football? And brushing up on your Spanish for football?
Tu defensa es basura. Eso.
Are you standing up, breaking down, and staying hyped for football? Good. Then you're ready.
BlendJet's holiday sale is on now. Save big on the #1 gift this holiday season. The BlendJet 2 portable blender gives you ice-crushing big blender power on the go. Throw in your favorite ingredients and blend up a delicious smoothie anytime, anywhere. BlendJet 2 even cleans itself. Just add water, a drop of soap, and blend. Recharge quickly with any USB port. Order now from blendjet.com and get our best deal ever.
Are you ready? 80-day obsession. Get obsessed. Let's go. Every muscle is working. Shoulders are working. Abs are working. Legs are working. This is about you, your goals, your result. Come on, Booty, you got work to do. Drive that knee up higher. One more rep. We don't quit on ourselves. We are obsessed with finishing it.
Try 80-day obsession by Beachbody free for 14 days.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, order Angel View now and you can double it to 2. Just pay separate fee and we'll ship it free to your door. This offer is not available on Amazon. Order now.
Call 1-800-533-9503. That's 1-800-533-9503. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
No, when you beat brain cancer, we promise we'll take you to see Tom Brady live.
Loud and proud.
By late summer 2021, the cancer was gone. And so 48 hours before the Bears would play the Bucs, Noah's mom purchased the best possible seats for father and son on a trip that would take them more than 2,000 miles.
Look at that, dude.
With a sign that captured the hearts of all who saw it. As the game progressed, Noah and his dad were determined to get Brady to notice, with the fans around them rallying to their cause.
I looked up right behind our bench, and I see this kid with the Bucs jersey on, and I see a sign, it said, "Tom Brady helped me beat cancer." I was like, it'd be real cool. I was like, if I can get Tom to just wave at him.
Dude, he told Tom.
Chris Godwin had come over and told me, hey, behind the bench, there's a little boy, look over. So I kind of caught a glimpse and then saw his dad, and his dad said, this is Noah. You made a video for him earlier this year. So I didn't know he was actually at the game.
This is Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max.
When you hear the winning word, text it to 777-000, 777s, and you're entered for a chance to win $2,500 cash. Eric in Indiana.
Hey guys, Eric. Yeah. So first off, I want to say thank you for the gift of $2,500. I was one of the winners a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Eric. Hey, get that money, baby.
No, that's going to go a long way in helping. We've had a rough go here in the Elson family. Mom's had lymphoma, so that's going to go a long way so I can help my younger brothers out and my parents out with that. So I appreciate that.
That's what it's for, man.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Keyshawn, J. Willimax on ESPN Radio, the ESPN app, and ESPNU. We're presented by Progressive Insurance. This is Keyshawn, J. Willimax coming to you live from the Seaport, brought to you by Patron. Perfection starts with Patron. And that is right. We are right in the middle still of the KJM 10K a day giveaway.
We're not in the middle. We're at the end.
Well, we're not at the end yet, Jay. We have
the
today
7th
and tomorrow
and
the
Wednesday.
next day.
It's the last day.
Okay. All right. But the point is we're still doing it.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Get in now while it's hot.
Ah, you're creating urgency.
Sense of demand.
$2,500 an hour, 10 past every hour. You give you the winning word. You text it 777-000, and you're entered for your chance to win $2,500. We've given away $172,500 so far, and we're joined now by Rex Ryan, ESPN NFL analyst. What's up, Rex?
How you guys doing? Did you guys miss me last week?
Of course.
I thought you did. But you know what? I did. I was at Qatar. I was watching our fellow countrymen beat Iran, as they say, Iran. I heard him say the whole time. They're singing, Iran.
Wait, you went?
Iran. Oh, yeah, I was there. Yeah, I was there.
How
and
was
I heard him. It was fantastic. It really was fantastic. But at the end of the game, I go, how come you guys are quiet? How come, where's the, as we're going back out, I'm going, Iran. I think I ticked off everybody. But either way, it was great to watch our guys win. You know what I mean? It was fun.
Go Team USA.
And then we lost. Just to let you know.
Yeah,
Coach.
Way it goes.
Coach, the Josh Allen. Oh, if only we can get past Patrick Mahomes. Can Justin Herbert even make the playoffs? Lamar Jackson's got to figure out how to beat Patrick Mahomes. All the young guys. Joe Burrow's never lost to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Beat him in the AFC Championship game. Beat him last year. Beat him again this year. Why do the Bengals have the Chiefs number?
It's all about the matchups. And when you have a defensive coordinator from Kansas City that all he wants to do is play man coverage, I mean, he changes it up too. But they play way too much man. They play Spags. He plays way too much man. Here's the thing I know for sure. You can't cover T. Higgins man for man, and you darn sure can't cover Jamar Chase man for man, and you're playing man against the best man-throwing quarterback in the league in Joe Burrow. Makes no sense. I was not surprised by the outcome. I picked the Bengals in this yesterday, and it's a horrible matchup. And then defensively, you've got to be able to rush the passer for 4 quarters against Patrick Mahomes. And the Bengals don't have the depth other teams do, but they have 2 guys that are in phenomenal shape, and they're 2 defensive ends. So that's what you got to do. It's a bad matchup for Kansas City, and it's going to be a bad matchup the next time they play too.
That's what I was telling the guys. Been saying that to them, Rex. It's not about Joe Burrow, it's a bad matchup. When they got 3 guys across the board and you don't have 3 corners that can